All right, 1351 Tuxedo. Right off the bat, challenges and benefits on this one. Challenges are it's going to need a lot of work. Benefits are some of it's already been done. Materials and stuff that are in here. This front porch is outstanding. It's one of the largest, if not the largest, in the neighborhood that I've seen. That's great. So that's a positive. Challenge, it's a one-story. So we don't have the greatest amount of square footage to work with to maximize profit on this one. But benefit is that means that the rehab cost is going to be less because we are sticking with one floor. As you can see, there's already been work done pulling stuff out here, opening this up all the way. It's really nice. Our current configuration is 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, so bedroom, and a bath. So we'll take a look at those. This front bedroom here. And we're looking at replacing most, if not all, of the windows. They are not the original windows, so they have been upgraded at some point, but they're not necessarily in the greatest of shape, so that's why we want to look at that. Bathroom here, this is a plus, very large bathroom, already has huge tub into it and everything, right? It's a nice generous room in here. And then second bedroom here. This one's a little bit smaller, as you can see. But not too bad. And while this carpet is certainly newer, this is, I think, just temporary to get us through to where we need to be. Probably looking at maybe carpet in the bedrooms, but certainly LVP otherwise. The wood flooring, from what I can see, that's pulled out here is probably not in the greatest of shape. Here's another benefit of it. This back area here, now while this is obviously, you can see from how the ceilings drop down from the rest of the house, this absolutely could be a 3rd bedroom. I don't think that that's an issue at all with being able to do it. Got a closet attached already on it. I think it's something, and maybe even, well, I was going to say expanding it a little bit, but really not. I'm not going to really have that opportunity because of the kitchen and basement access to it. But I do think this is a really good opportunity for having an extra bedroom, office, something along those lines. I like the idea of it a lot. Basement-wise, we'll take a look down here. Lots of clean out down here, right? So we'll see what stays, what doesn't. You can obviously tell there's a lot of equipment down here from when they were renovating it, probably occupying it while they're renovating it. Don't know what the situation is, but we'll make a call and figure it out for sure. So really just functional down here for storage and laundry, etc. So it's not going to be a living space. It is definitely musty down here, so we're probably looking at sealing some stuff. For sure, but structurally it seems good. Nothing of real concern. No big red flags on that. Something I really like about this is reconfiguring the kitchen and getting this out of the way, making this more open, even almost like a feature, like a bar pass-through type thing, right? And putting more of the kitchen stuff over here. Our challenge is going to be, because we have our doorway and stuff like that, right, that's here, is how do we configure it? And then, of course, with the bedroom and everything. So I think there's some really good options we can have there. This could be the walk-through into it. This could be a bar. So your kitchen comes across this way, an L-shaped like this, right? Sink over here, bar, etc. Yeah, it's going to, kill a lot of cabinet space, so that's something we want to address. Maybe we can have it back here on this wall, some other things, but just got to be creative. And this is maybe the walk-through, the doorway, if you will, into the kitchen. Not sure about the spacing on it. It seems a little bit tight, but certainly something I think is worth exploring. Let's go take a look real quick outside. Tuxedo is one of these streets that's really wide. Right now, we're north of 10th Street, just south of the park. So the wide streets make it really nice. You can park on both sides, but it also still gives a good feel for it. Does mean a little bit of increased traffic, but nothing that drives too much of an issue. So we're definitely looking at new guttering. There's going to be some touch up on the siding here and there. But depending on what kind of flip you're looking to do on this, you may not need to replace all of the siding. A generous backyard, functional driveway, or functional alleyway, which is nice. But definitely a good amount of cleanup back here. So maybe it's a staged, you're doing it in phases, I should say, not staging, phases. But the roof exterior doesn't look bad. No huge red flags. Definitely going to be some, things to build in contingency wise that you're going to want to put into your budget just in case there's some surprises. But nothing obvious for this one. I think the potential here is really, really good. Even if it is just to get it functioning as a 3-bedroom for a rental and then flipping it later. But I definitely believe that there's room for profit right now from a flip as well. All right, let us know what you think. Thanks.